Welcome back to part 21 of my Scotland Let's Play, Medieval 2 Total War Kingdoms, the Britannia campaign. So, picking things up, we left them last time, kicking things off with a nice warm-up smash as we push the English into the sea. Wouldn't that be fun? Facing off against this broken force of veterans, though they do have 3 units that are at full strength, or near full strength, these archers, billmen, and armoured sergeants, but we should be able to smash them with this detachment that we sent out with William Wallace, while the rest of his force sieges Carnarvon, which we'll take after this if we can get back, or maybe we'll have enough forces there that we can actually just go in with them. Let's dive on in and slaughter them. Quite a few of you guys were commenting saying that you do rather enjoy my evil laugh, so I'll try and include it a little bit more for you all. As always, thanks for your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions are all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming.
Bonnie lads, it's time to do some fighting. Aye, and maybe a bit of dying too. That's the price of victory!
Good words, Wallace, good words. I am actually going to click the wait button. Let's see if we get a slightly clearer day, but it looks just as dreary. There's my own self-imposed rules that I can only ever press the wait button once. But yeah, that's fine. A grim day for a grim end for the English. Crossbows, yeah, let's pop you out in front. There we go. And then I'll have the nobles behind. We'll send them out. Probably, actually, you know what I'll do is I'll group them so I can then easily send them left and right. Knights, I'll pop you guys over on the right. I can get a nice big old charge and we'll have Wallace at the back. For now, we don't need to commit him directly. At least not to start with. This armoured upgrade. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a few more troops with some armour upgrades. English marching to their doom. These veterans shall be broken. Meanwhile, let's send my cavalry round to the flank. Yeah, Mum. Rush forward with those peasant archers. My crossbows are going to counter-attack hard. I've got another unit of missiles there. It's fine. Oh yeah, we're absolutely wrecking those peasant archers. Once the crossbowmen get going, they are a solid threat, and I think actually we can probably march down the hill a little bit with the pikes. One of you were suggesting with the pikes, I try setting them up and then just giving them a move order once they're in pike wall, and that potentially should push the enemy back. Can always try that, I guess. They were still moving a load of them there. They've got their pikes actually formed up quite nicely so far.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
And then these guys move. What if I give you guys a move order? Let's see how that goes. I think they just try and push through. They don't actually put the pikes down. Yeah, definitely. I know that there is a it's not a particularly complex fix to pikes. Or the other alternative is to use something like stainless steel or loads of other overhaul mods that actually fix them for future series. But if I do another Kingdoms campaign after this, and I'm not using an overhaul mod, then I will most likely look to implement a pike fix that makes them work as intended, essentially. Now, I did see one or two commenting saying, Lionheart, come on, we don't just want a choice between Teutonic Crusades and a Grand Campaign, we want all three. I mean, if honestly, if the interest is there, and you guys just keep wanting to see more and more Medieval 2 series, I will quite happily keep delivering them. Honestly, at the moment where we're in a content drought of like not much new Total War content coming out, obviously for Warhammer 3, CA did just recently start teasing the next DLC, the Slaanesh DLC. We're probably, what, 2 or 3 months away from that, at least. But obviously, you know, for a massive portion of the community, desperately waiting for some historical news, or, you know, just something that isn't Warhammer Fantasy. But we're obviously a ways off seeing or hearing whatever's next anyway, be it the next fantasy entry, sci-fi entry, or historical. So I am more than happy to revisit the classics and just kind of go with the flow of what you guys are enjoying most. That's what I'm happy to bring to you guys. Right, that's 6 times speed, this boy. We'll have wiped out enough of them to see them gone anyway. But while we're here, let's clear them all away. These rolls 10%. One unit of Bill Militia left. Come on. You know, it is actually, in a way, a little bit comforting to know that, because sometimes you think it's newer Total Wars that have like prolonged or like issues with like, especially like pathfinding and stuff. But it's kind of good to see that cavalry pathfinding's always been terrible when it's down to like just 1 or 2 units left, because they never know which part of the entity to hit, because it's just down to a teeny tiny one. You see it a lot in Warhammer and more recent Total Wars, but it's still present here in Medieval 2, but in a, you know, an entirely different form as such. Ransom, it's tempting, but I'm earning an absolute fortune right now, so you're all dead. Bye. Into oblivion. Right, Wallace, you can come back. We've got the whole, it's just this little dude, isn't it? In you go. One of you said I should get the Welsh Longbowmen mercenaries, because they're great, and they can also deploy stakes, I believe. I think that was the main reason people were saying, like, get them. So yeah, I will recruit some Welsh Longbowmen for sure. You know what? I'm going to throw in a quick save there, but I want to see, can we all resolve this, or should we fight it? We lose 90.
This scroll gives you a full
You know, I'm gonna take it. Who took those losses? Sustain. The Bombard took some, both Bombards. Noble Highland Arch took a lot, which is a little bit of a shame, but otherwise, yeah, very, very little damage. That's A-okay. We don't need to fight that one. Fight him in the field, which we kind of also barely need to fight anyway. We gonna sack it. Yep. Now, what I'm going to do with Wallace is pop him out, and I'm going to get those tasty Welsh Longbowmen. What is their missile attack is 6. So yeah, they're not particularly amazing archers. I mean, if we compare that to our Noble Highland, they're 7. So it's not a huge difference, to be honest. 8 melee attack, 7 missile attack. 5 and 6. But obviously these guys get sharpened stakes, which is useful. Does the improved weapons, I'm assuming, does that give an extra, like, stat, extra point to the stat? I would assume so, right? Maybe I could just improve them that way. But yeah, You guys are all going to be fine. If we throw all these in, you're able to get like the best troops that we can get, which is great. The armory's above a barracks, right? Yeah, so you've already got the barracks, so you can already get... Well, you can already get those, but we need the cult to change. We'll need to repair that, repair the chapel. Ballista towers, because yeah, this is a citadel. So this is massive. This is even better. Scottish citadel, this is even better than Lancaster. In fact, I don't even think we've got a citadel anyway. Wick isn't a citadel, is it? Inverness isn't. Yeah, this is our first citadel. Where's Castletown? No, wow. It's English and it's Welsh. Okay. Is that the... Carnarvon's the capital, right? Well, the starting point for Wales, right? I know they've got Cardiff as well, obviously. But I feel like Carnarvon's... Yeah, so the Welsh losing that to the English was a pretty big blow. Wow. Yeah, we can't recruit anything fun there for a while. I'm going to get the armory in, though. But yeah, we can't recruit any of our troops in for a wee while because we need our culture boosting up. But that's fine because then Wallace's troops can kind of just fully recover from there.
Aye, my liege.
I did mention last episode that once we take Chester, then we've got troops here. We might try and swing them around and strike England. As long as Wales doesn't press the attack on us or declare war on us. We're going to take out England first and then we'll go for Wales. I mean, what are we at? 24 and we need 35. So we need another 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we'll need 4 from the Welsh at least. So Nottingham, Oxford, Winchester need to be taken. And what, Shrewsbury? And we could have a full line. I was thinking, I could have a direct line just charge straight down there, but I can't because they've got Shrewsbury. That'll be fine though. Yeah, we've got all the required victory objective territories. So yeah, not much longer left this campaign. I wouldn't have thought. That's fine. Right, yeah, my spy. Have we got one in here? Yes, we do already. This spy's going down here. Send you down here. We'll just kind of keep a nice open avenue all the way down. Gloucester. It's a fortress. The English losing that. That's going to be a big blow to them, actually. Losing a citadel, which is where they could get their best troops from as well. That's why there were so many veterans there, because they were actually able to retrain them.
At your service.
I could bring our peoples closer together, my lord.
Yes, my king. This shall
I can see Shaftesbury still there.
At your service.
Yeah, stay there because I can see London. The rest of them are going to bring down towards Lincoln and then swing on round, cross through Norwich and then down. Take out Canterbury. I do want to move away. I mean, you guys are finally starting to get a bit happier. What is it? It's the culture, right? Get that abbey in there. Get it in there right now. You also get some mines. Lovely.
Merchant at your service.
Right then.
Aye, my liege.
William the Just. That's nice. He's a good lad. Can't recruit anything. I was just thinking, like, can I get anything here? I mean, I could get some more mercenaries just to leave behind in Wales. That's gonna be all my gold, isn't it? Yeah. I'm just thinking, could I leave all of you guys behind? If I took out, tell you what, if I merged those two and took out everything apart from those, I still need to leave another unit behind. Okay. Yeah, got to fit Wallace in there. Who are we losing? I mean, it's probably a Highland noble unit that I'm leaving behind, isn't it, really? Oh, hang on.
Aye, Lord. Aye.
Leave you behind, leave you behind. Okay. Is that enough to sort it out? It is. Lovely. Because then Wallace can sail down here and and start striking there. Or we could use him for Chester. I mean, we've got the force at Lancaster. I'm going to take a little while. We are mustering more forces, though. I'm kind of got this ragtag band here. I'm like, I probably should sort out. In fact, actually, these guys here that are all a bit broken up, can I just bring them down to these guys and merge them all up a little bit?
My king. My lord. My king.
Looks doable.
Onward.
What do you got? English heavy billmen, Highland nobles, Highlanders.
Aye. Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, lord.
All of them I could probably just go for a big old merge, couldn't I? Big old merge fest. Wasn't there someone? Okay, we've got all these guys, yeah. So I can't do anything with the billmen.
My king.
But I can do that.
Aye. Aye, lord.
That. And just see what we got. Let's just merge these guys up.
Aye, lord. My king. Aye.
So from that, I've got
Lord. Aye. Aye, lord. My king. Aye,
those are
lord.
usable.
That'll do 'em today, sire.
I've got a few more here.
Marched our limit. Aye, lord. Orders.
I think I'm going to send you. Well, you can't go this turn anyway. But yeah, move towards the port.
We marched.
Fleet ready. Merchant at your service.
Merchant. Some timber. Any mines that I'm not utilizing? Coal. That's 90. Go for the timber.
Before heading on, sire.
It's worth a bit more. Or, hang on, are the tin mines now a bit more valuable? Not really. Yeah, we'll keep all these. I mean, these guys, again, can merge up. Got the mortars and the bombards, so we want to push out with them and go.
Your Majesty.
Aye, lord.
Tell you what, let's start assembling. What we got? So take two more crossbows.
Your Majesty. Yes.
The Lord, these guys, pikes.
Aye, lord. My king.
Forming into a mighty horde.
Need some more infantry and some cavalry, ideally,
Aye.
which we can get
King.
from
Aye, lord. Aye.
those two, at least.
Combining the art. Aye, lord.
These guys here, we're going after the rebels, aren't we? Bringing down more of them. In fact, we can knock them away at last, I think. Looks fine to me. I wanted to charge into them, didn't I? That's actually what I was going to try and do against these guys. I was just going to send in all the merchant cavalry.
My king. Aye.
Aye, my liege.
So we'll keep sending this army down then.
We march to glory.
That's fine. Getting all that there. Can't afford anything else. Stuff up here. Getting them all recruited. Then we're going to unleash this force. Some of the best. We'll probably send it all the way down towards Canterbury, actually. We've got some rebels up here.
More for you here, Jimmy.
Should probably sally out against them as well.
My king. Aye, closing in the enemy.
What have they got? Highland archers, feudal knights, got some rabble. Yeah, that's fine.
My king.
Do I want the...
I'm only here to fight the Yugal.
Nah, we're fine.
Aye, lord.
Take these guys out. I'm going to fight this one. Let's just throw in a save. We don't want the game to crash. All the kind of prep and shuffling around we've done on those other troops just for a small force against the rebels like this. Obviously, hopefully you'll have seen by now by looking at the length of the video. This is, of course, the belated hour special. We've got plenty of time ahead.
Our foes are mostly pigs, as you can tell from that foul stench. Let's sweeten the air and kill them all!
Let's give it our weight as well. That's better. Oh, Oh, boy. Okay, we can deploy all the way up here. What, race the top of the hill? This is not ideal. But we are properly up in the Highlands. We could pull down. But I assume they're going to hold the high ground. So, yeah, will literally be an uphill battle. But at least we finally got our noble swordsman. Go. We got Highland archers that are going to start firing in a minute. Thankfully, they can easily be retrained. We don't lose too many. Swordsman are going to take a beating. Hold. Ooh, 55 on that charge. Ruddy heck. Get thy pikes out. It should heal up a fair bit, but again, we can
Our men are winning the battle.
retrain them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They've just broken. Take them out, archers. Focus on the feudal knights. Go. Archers are broken. That's
The
it.
enemy are
Carnage.
badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
I mean, they've already retreated. But I think... I can never remember in Medieval 2 if that rule applies for more recent Total Wars where, you know, if an army retreats once, that's it. They're defeated afterwards.
Look how our cowardly foe
So I'd rather just kind of continue it just to make sure. There we go. Right, once he's down, the rest of them, yeah, none should be left because we've got well over the threshold. Yeah, that's fine. So we're at 19%.
This is a clear victory.
16. Did we get a load healed on the sword? Only 15. Okay, so they're going to be a little bit of retraining needed there. That's fine. It's all good.
For Scotland! My king. Move
Back
out.
in your pop. I've stopped retraining you. Oh no, I can retrain some now. Nice. Get the rest next turn. That's fine because we're still recruiting a load anyway. We've got the new general there, so we're just waiting for everyone to be done. Cool. Right, you guys have moved there. I'm going to go attack that force in a minute.
Who do you want dead,
Let my assassin have some fun. Ooh, nice. Trait increase. That's going to be for, yeah, Malevolent Leader. My faction leader. I do love that has like an effect on your faction leader as well, using agents and stuff.
Greetings, Your Highness.
You right there, Lincoln? Yeah, you're right. Right, Norwich, can I get out now? I bet not.
Me.
Of course not. Of course, don't be silly. Don't be silly.
What? Aye, Lord. My king. Aye, Lord. Aye. Forward!
Where's the fight?
Yeah, back in you go. This is fine. This is fine. I've got some more merchants waiting around. No, you guys are all over here. Happy days.
Merchant at your service.
Lovely. Yeah, I think we're all set. Let's end the turn, or this army can keep moving. Can you go hit Chester? Dismounted feudal knights. Yeah, they're solid. Yeah, we can actually. We don't really need to. Well, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the rest are missile. Have they actually got any dedicated missile? They've got Welsh skirmishers. Yeah. Oh no, and also we've got the rebel battle to fight. Yeah, so we'll go in. We'll fight there shortly because yeah, they can't counterattack. They don't have a force in the area. That's fine.
Who do you want dead, my lord?
Go over here. Ah, oh, they actually do have an army.
That's your best shot.
Harry of Cambridge with mercenaries galore. Can't recruit them quickly enough, that's what I do, so they're up against this captain. Yeah, stay there, I want to see what happens. Okay, yeah, we'll take chess with them. Right, yeah, also I want to just charge these guys down with merchant cavalry militia, just for funsies.
Closing in the enemy.
Apparently we will lose, comfortably. I mean, town militia, if we get some good charges off, maybe. Let's find out. In we go.
Sons of Scotland, stand true.
Sometimes it's quite satisfying to have a nice big old cavalry charge.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Well, this is not ideal, though.
St. Andrew preserve us! Who knows what pox we could catch from that parcel of rogues before we kill them? Lads, on my orders, assemble the lads.
Can I form up the top? Yes, here we go. Yeah, that's fine. That is all good. You're being hit. That's fine. Get around behind them. That's what we need to do. Okay, we're going to take out their border horse first of all. Light cav versus heavy cav. There we go. Now we're getting stuck in. Obviously, we're taking some losses, but we're fine. Charge! Okay, that was a terrible charge. Get their lances out. You guys aren't either. Do you not have lance? Oh no, your sword and shield. Ah, so I was hoping you had sword and shield to do a proper charge. Ooh, you guys are really struggling. Okay, maybe I will lose this one. They're just not... I was hoping that they'd be good enough and strong enough that I could just overpower the enemy with some proper downhill charges. And these guys are just breaking that easily. Wow. Okay, they're breaking and running past them that way. Lesson learned. They really do suck.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this
Wow. Guess who's getting disbanded after this? Yeah, I thought we'd be able to get some charges down. I guess they had lances, probably, but it's only the mailed knights and above, I think, that have it. Just sword and shield. For some reason, I thought that picture was like, it wasn't a sword, it was a lance instead. I was thinking, oh yeah, I could totally charge my way through the enemy. We lost 46% to their 9, so yeah, I can't really see us recovering from this.
And are becoming tired. My lord, only half our force remains.
How is that border horse not breaking? Pretty significant losses.
The enemy general has no honor.
Oh, there we go, finally.
He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
This guy's just broken.
This is no way for a true
My other
son of
unit
Highlands to behave.
breaking
Our
as well.
general runs before the enemy, leaving his troops behind.
He's like, why was I born a general to a merchant cavalry unit? I'm so terrible. These guys are all breaking. Yeah, wow, okay. Are these guys going to do it? They're wavering as well. In they go. That should be a charge and a half through the archers. Yeah, that was solid. Okay, we hit the enemy in the rear, maybe. No, you're going to get skewered now by pikes. Run. So here we'd need to pull back and do a few more charges. Can he do it? No. Is that going to be us gone?
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this mess.
They keep breaking.
Lord preserve
No.
us.
That's going to be it.
Been dealt a stinging defeat today.
There we go.
Pull back and regroup.
Oh, they've gone into the fort? Yeah, no.
King.
Bye.
Lord.
It was just a test. Yeah, let's get some mailed knights. I can't get them anywhere down here just yet.
Aye, my
You don't
liege.
have any either that I could turn. I mean, I could turn this army around and just go,
I'll
Boop
rip off
'em.
your head and spit down your neck.
oh, please don't. That sounds awful.
My
Noble
king.
pikes and a mortar.
Aye. Onward.
Keep forgetting we've got Castletown here. Oh, we're getting Scottish stuff though soon. Our culture rises. Just getting that citadel upgrade. Okay, so yeah, Castletown we had next citadel. Then we get the archery range. Okay, then we can get the king back into the fight as well. I was thinking, hey, I feel like I'm forgetting someone. Oh yeah, my king.
Aye, my
That'll do
liege.
it. Right. Let's hope Chester goes a bit better.
Where's the fight?
Come on, let me have the gates open. That'd be great. Come on, spy. No. He didn't get them gates, but we should be fine. In we go.
There'll be no room for mercy today. Kill them all.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favour. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Let your battle cry be Scotland! Scotland the brave!
Scotland the brave. Take out those towers. Those troops aren't under fire from any of the towers just yet, which is great. Place their troops up on the walls. Could hold off with the crossbow fire, to be honest, because they're not going to get too many kills. We'll let them use at least half their ammunition here. Gate's going to go down with one more hit. Hopefully they'll pull back in a minute, especially once the gate breaches. We're putting the dismounted feudal knights up here. Tower down. One strike. Love it.
We have breached our enemy's walls.
That tower's down. Focus on that one then, and let the mortars go for this amount of feudal knights. Oh wow, we are shredding them. Was that the mortar fire? Was it missed? Or was it just my crossbows absolutely wrecking them? How'd they slew so many there? Another tower down. Another tower down. Take that one out and we can move in. Is the general coming around to hit us? Love it. Oh, we're destroying the wall as well. Stop firing because otherwise you're going to wreck my crossbowmen marching across. Well, that's going to be the dismounted feudal knights absolutely ruined, isn't it? Focus on that spear militia. Actually, no, focus on the billmen up here. They're a tougher unit. Might as well breach that bit of wall now. That tower doesn't need to be taken out anymore. Fire on the wall.
Ancient Jericho, the walls fall before the righteous. Send our men through to slay
Bye-bye.
our godly foe.
I might get a shot of these guys as they come around. Really not sure what the general was thinking of doing that. I pulled them back because I feared they were going to get...
The Lord, we have breached
Oh,
our
another
enemy's
breach.
walls.
Lovely. Yeah, I feared they were going to get charged by the general. Managed to get any shots off? Well, they got a few. Got a few more. They're always going to pull back, aren't they now? Lovely. Crossbows in you go. Go, go, go.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
So get ready, crossbows. Warm up properly. Shred them. Got some skirmishes over here. Just trying to like get ready to retreat out the back. Hit the heavy billman, would you?
Crossbows! Crossbow! 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 Words! Move quickly! Units, move quickly!
Oh, crispy English. Getting with the mortars, so they're going to pull back. Get stuck in. Bring the nobles round. Round you come, lads.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true
Pikes
and
out, that's it.
steadfast, victory will be ours.
Push him back. Right, prime mortar targets. Go mortars, go.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Here it comes. Oh no, it's my own guys. Okay, focus there. God dang it, mortars. Danger close and a half. Push him back. Nice, right in them. Beautiful. Highland nobles coming charging in. Focus on the building because it should hit at the back then. Come on, guys. Completely giving up on your pikes now. Right, mortars, you probably need to stop firing now. God, I still got a close shot in there. Oh, it got us back there though. If that general. Push, 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 push. Go, pikes, go.
I sent Andrew. Good tidings.
Nice.
The enemy general lies dead. We have sent the cur to hell.
He has fallen. Never to rise again. 10%, not bad. Slaughter them, lads. Going for the finish. Nice.
This is a clear victory.
There we go.
Goes to only men
Well done,
of
lads.
great virtue.
10% lost. Down to 9%. Chester is ours. Claimed 2 new regions so far today. That's good.
Foes lie dead at my feet, sire.
And we'll be sacking it as well.
Kneel before us, sire.
Mission success. Lovely. Baron's Alliance. No. Get wrecked. This is my land. Oh, in which case... Hang on, let me just do the repairs. Queue them all up. Before I forget. Lovely. Nice. Okay. Chester will pop you down on low tax rate as well.
Merchant at your service.
Do you need... You have no growth, so yeah, get that in there, I think. Sure.
My king.
Like that, I believe, is everything we need to do for the turn, finally. So waiting other forces to come down.
At your service.
Yeah, fine. Any moment now, expecting Wales to attack. Swordsmith Guild. Yeah, that's fine. New mission. You want me to take Canterbury for the back? No. Everything's going to be like, please take this for us. Please take this for us. Please take that. No. Faction announcements. Lovely. He is... Whoa, look at him now. He's great. A notorious champion of darkness, capable of evils few others are. Oh, look, dismounted feudal knight. Hello. So, the noble swordsmen are actually better. Slightly more armor. But way less, like, they cost more to recruit, but their upkeep's cheaper. We can get some feudal knights. I mean, I'll get some anyway. Especially because yeah, we can't recruit anything. Well, we can start retraining stuff, so we'll get that through as well. Let's get some shiny new stuff. Noise. Suction report. God, look at all that. Lovely. City Treasure upgrade. Edinburgh. Wonderful. Yes, get you upgraded, please. Lovely. And I'm now the most advanced faction. Number one, everything apart from military, because Ireland's still getting us there. Inverness ready to upgrade. Ooh, to a citadel as well. We need a bit more gold for that. Me get all of those in there. So they're going to need another turn. Every time I'm like, oh yeah, we're done from here. We can move on. I'm like, oh no, actually another shiny unit I could recruit. I mean, and I might as well because these are like the best ones I can get. So we're just slowly but surely assembling the best force we can. The only thing we're not getting is the better cavalry. Artillery. I mean, I could take a bombard as well. Start building up my forces. Even further. Sterling, another noble pikeman. Yes, we'll get it. Same here whenever we see them there. And we get some more mortars as well. Glasgow. Let's get a merchant.
Aye, my liege. I'm only here to fight the Yuggle-loot. Aye.
Honestly, I'd kind of like round 2 of cavalry charge Boogaloo against these guys, but I can't recruit any decent cavalry anywhere. Literally nowhere. I mean, maybe Lancaster? I can get some English mailed knights. Best I can probably get her up here, actually. Well, actually, no, the best I can get are from Castletown. Need to get some more stuff there. Right, Wallace, into the ships. Stay in them this turn, because how many is there? Just the one. Okay, I don't like that. Where do my other ships go? Do I get rid of them all from here? They all get sunk? No, they're there. They're waiting. They're waiting for the because yeah, with that, I don't think the English are going to challenge us, so we'll get moving. Yeah, we're waiting for the king, but that's fine. He'll be back into action soon.
My king.
Pop you guys in there. Chester, that's fine. I can actually see what happened over here. Rebels. Oh no, he's here. Here he is. Avoided the other Welsh armies and he's just going in? Mad lad.
Yes, my king. At your service.
Merchant at your service.
Go for the timbers,
As you
mate.
say, sire. I've travelled as far as I can today, sire.
Aye, my liege.
Yeah, keep bringing you down. I'm not going to worry about those rebels. Well, I'm going to keep murdering the captain. I'd like to make you a master assassino. And yeah, I'll eventually take you out with just a cavalry charge. That's what I'd like to do. Maybe at Stirling I could get the stables. For the horse. Yeah, it'll take a while. If we got the Baron stables are there, ready to go. Baron stables are there, ready to go. Eventually I'll do it. Eventually I'll do it. It is not this day. Right, let's do another end turn then. Wales going in. Wrecking through the English. Where are all those other stacks going, though? Wales, why are you pulling back? Silly AI, you could have won this. You could have obliterated England many times over. Now they're going to pull back here and gather up their forces. Or, yeah, cross over there. I'd go straight and take Cardiff. Well, no, they're just going to... They popped out, pop back in again. Okay, fine. Master Swordsmiths Guild. Yes, please. Most advanced action Wales. Really? Kyle. Okay, we've got 12k. Let's get a Baron Stables going, although we've... Oh, when you build it, it automatically gives them all the stuff, does it? Anyone that's trained there? Is that a thing? Did they already have that? We just finished... No, that's light mail. Oh, right, no, it's not applicable to them. They can't get it. So we already had the... Do we have a Swordsmiths Guild or something here? Yes. Capable of upgrading melee weapons. Boom. So a master one must be what? Silver, or is it straight up to gold? Experience bonus for knights. Oh. Global effect. Okay, we'll see what that does then. Get all that in. And so can we get English spearmen, billmen, heavy billmen, mailed knights. Get the barracks in. Do I want any of those guys while we can get them? The heavy billmen are cool. Send you guys down here.
This is as far as we'll get today, my lord.
Lovely. Oh, you are unhappy, Lincoln. Why? Are we just... Because I'm not doing anything about your culture? Yeah, I can see that. Town Hall. Let's get that sorted. Right. And let's send some additional forces down from York, shall we?
My king. Aye. Aye, lord. Aye. Forward. That'll do him today, sire.
You get the warehouse there. Can you recruit your own troops as well? Heavy English billmen? Yeah, sure. Let's get some heavy English billmen out. Norwich. Do you want to be useful and get some spear militia? Be nice.
Would you believe I'm just laying low?
Would you believe I'm just laying low? No, not at all, mate. So I'm going to dispatch this guy to come stab you.
Or a place, then, sire?
Yes,
A person or a
I'm not after
police.
you. Yes.
The English assassins are coming
Aye, my liege. Aye, my liege.
into Lancaster. Let's see if we can't retrain any boys here.
I'm only here to...
Aye.
Bye-bye. Another one bites the dust. Cha. Oh, there we go. Master of Assassins. The Dread King of Scotland. Even the Dauntless must be forced to face such a man. Beautiful. Love it. The Dread King of the Scots. Glorious. We've got more coming out here. I can't get any more, but what I will do is send you guys down.
Onward. Aye. Joining our forces.
Keep gathering you guys to that fort. Let you retrain the last of them. I need a few funds. Why is that? What veterancy is it? Maybe. Just queue it up. Queue it up. Queue it up. Get those guys done. And then I think this army can go. Not obviously the heavy pipe militia, but everybody else. That is a solid force. We've got the general waiting here. I was thinking otherwise we could send Kyle. What we'll do is we'll send Kyle to the port, and then we can send him in a ship round to collect the next force. And the cycle continues. I probably need to go through and do an economic pass in the next turn or two. Oh, we've got another merchant here, haven't we? Yep. I mean, it's just fill up all of our own trade resources as well. Each one is bringing in a nice fortune. Have you leveled up again? Yes, you have. 1,707. How much would you get out of the gold mine then? 2,299. You'll get there eventually if you're generating 1,000. Yeah.
Merchant at your service.
Good lad.
Merchant at your service.
Good. Right. Let's do one more end turn. And see where the game ploppeth us the next time. You're going to go for your wood. Probably should move out with that force at Chester actually as well. Okay, looks like Wales is pushing back towards English. I mean, who knows what they're doing at this point? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I mean, it's going to be some brutal, bloody sieges that I've got against the English if I'm not going to be able to meet them in the field. Most advanced faction once again. City Ranger upgrade. Newcastle. Yeah, but where else was it? It was Inverness, wasn't it? I need a bit more gold for that. No, I better get Newcastle. I mean, I wonder if I could just... I wonder if I've invested enough that I could probably crank up the taxes. What? England and Wales have an alliance together? You're having a giggle. What? When did the hostility cease? Maybe that's why they haven't been going for each other. How did they manage that? So, right. So, the war with Wales is definitely going to happen. Let's see if we can't knock out the English, though, before their newfound allies are able to... I guess they've realised that we've got this, like, dominating conquest from the north. We smashed on down through the north of England. And they both know they're going to be on the chopping block. Wales hasn't declared war on us yet, but it's surely only got to be a matter of time. And if not, I'll be declaring war on them, because I will need to take a few of their settlements. And I kind of feel like we might as well wipe them out and we'll just leave Ireland. They're happy. But yeah, we might just kind of bonus it and just knock out all of Wales' settlements for a full conquest of Scotland, England, and Wales. Anyway, we'll pick things up from here at the start of the next episode. Unexpected alliance. Who had that on their bingo card? Seriously. Anyway, until the next one, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care, and ciao for now.